Hey, what's up? I woke up and I saw everybody talking about a new Devil May Cry. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is there just a random announcement, not at a huge like gaming event? Apparently, they're going to be remastering DMC. As many of you know, the PC version of DMC was actually definitely one of the best ports that I've experienced on PC. Keep in mind, when I got this new computer last year, I had an AMD Radeon HD 7450. That is nothing to write home about. There were plenty of games I couldn't run. However, I was able to finish Devil May Cry, or DMC rather, on that card. It ran pretty well. They did a really good job optimizing it, but one of the main things that was special about the PC port was the community of that game. They were really cool people. Instead of just complaining about the game endlessly, like a lot of people are still doing, almost 2 years after it came out, they actually fixed a lot of things about the game. They removed the colored enemies. They added a turbo mode. They were able to put Virgil in the Bloody Palace. And it seems like they're going to be incorporating all of that into the PS4 Xbox One remaster. They're also adding manual lock-on. I'm not sure what else. It's going to be 1080p 60 FPS, obviously. It seems like it's a pretty good deal. I'm surprised they're even doing anything with that game, to be honest. It's got such a bad rap in the Devil May Cry hardcore community. I'm not really sure what to think about it. They're adding lock-on. They're adding a bunch of new modes. It seems pretty cool. It's just my thought is, are they actually going to do that for PC? The PC port already has the majority of those features thanks to mods. There are a couple things. Apparently they're rebalancing the moves. They're changing the parry times. They're changing the style meter and stuff. It seems like they're actually listening to the complaints. Obviously there are some things they can't fix, like the awful story and the bastardization of the the original Devil May Cry characters, but if they're improving the gameplay, I'm all for it. I didn't think the game was as bad as other people thought it was. Granted, I did play it on PC, which, as I said, fixed the majority of the problems. Obviously there are some things that the fans couldn't do, but we'll see what happens. I hope that they're nice enough to just, you know, give the PC players a bone and just put in those little extra features and probably like a 100 meg patch or something. They haven't said anything yet. The trailer is pretty much just shilling the PS4 and Xbox One versions. It's very obvious they're trying to rebuild the fan base on the new gen consoles. I've mentioned this a million times before, but there's nothing for character action game fans on the new gen consoles at all. It seems like what they're trying to do, as you can see by the picture, which I'm going to get into in a couple of minutes here, they're trying to build a foundation for more Devil May Cry games on those new consoles. It's been about 7 years since DMC4 came out. It's pretty obvious they have to be working on one by now. They're trying to build a foundation, make sure that people actually know about it, that the franchise is in the public eye again, and hopefully we'll hear something about that soon. But as you can see here, at the end of that trailer, there was a short, like 10-second teaser of Virgil in the background with the Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. This came completely out of left field. Nobody thought this was going to happen. We thought they were just going to jump straight to DMC5, but it seems like what they're going to be doing is sometime in, I think it's supposed to be March or summer 2015, there's going to be a special edition of the game that's going to have Virgil in it. I imagine it's not going to be too in-depth. It's probably going to be like the DMC3 Special Edition, which was, as you may remember, there was one new cutscene at the beginning. Actually, one new cutscene at the beginning, one new cutscene at the end, if I remember correctly, and the rest was just playing through Dante's mode. That's probably what's going to happen here. As you know, Devil May Cry cutscenes are very expensive to make. They get full motion capture and everything. Unless they half-ass it, it's probably just going to be some little minor cutscenes, and the rest is just going to be playing through the main campaign. I assume, like I said, the reason why they're doing this, even though it's been closer to a decade since DMC4 came out, they're just trying to, you know, bring it back, I guess. It's a little cheap, revitalized revitalization of just the original game, trying to get people interested in the franchise again. In terms of my coverage for it, they haven't announced what consoles the Special Edition is going to be on. I imagine it's going to be exclusive for a while, and maybe they'll update the ancient PC version and put it in. I don't know. It depends on how much new stuff they're adding. I'm putting like 200 hours into the original game, so I mean, playing as Virgil is cool, but I don't know. I don't really have the money to be paying $400 to go get a console for one game. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll be making more money off YouTube at that point. I'll be able to, feasibly go do that. But for now, I'm kind of watching it from a distance. I was more interested in the DMC5. I mean, bringing back Virgil is pretty cool, but having to start over from scratch, it's not something I want to do. I'm very rusty. I may take the opportunity to practice at the game again, probably stream it, get not shit at the game again. We'll see what happens. They haven't announced much about this special edition yet. There's pretty much just this little 10-second teaser saying it's coming in summer, so they might end up throwing the PC players a bone. Anyway, it's just a bonus video for today. I woke up to this random kind of half megaton announcement. Not too excited yet because it seems like they're not gonna do much for the PC players, but we'll see what happens. It's still months and months away, so they may be nice, they may give us a hand, they may just kind of say go buy the new consoles, so it's kind of up for interpretation at this time. Anyway, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be some Devil's Dare stuff. After that, I will try to get console recordings working again. Peace.